Why most people stay stuck in the how. Stop obsessing over how. Most people don't fail because they lack strategy. They fail because they're obsessed with the how. You are not stuck because you don't know enough. You're stuck because your focus is in the wrong place. The more you panic about the how, the further you move from what you want. One of the biggest mistakes people make when they want change is they become obsessed with how it's going to happen. How will I make the money? How will I meet the person? How will I get the opportunity? How will I heal? How will I build the business? How will I get out of debt? How will I become confident? And on the surface, that sounds logical. But most of the time, that question doesn't create momentum. It creates tension. Because when people ask how, what they're often really doing is checking their current limits. They're looking at what they can see right now. Their current resources. Their current skills. Their current contacts. Their current evidence. And then they decide what's possible from there. That is exactly why people stay small. Because the how usually gets filtered through your current identity. If your current identity is scared, doubtful, overwhelmed, or conditioned by lack, your how will always look impossible. That's why so many people talk themselves out of their own future. They don't even give life a chance to rearrange. Now let me be clear. Action matters. Skills matter. Strategy matters. But they are not the first thing. The first thing is your thinking, your belief, your emotional state, your focus, your relationship to the result. Because if your mind is flooded with doubt, even the best strategy gets sabotaged. And if your thinking is aligned, clear, and committed, you start seeing options that were invisible before. This is why so many people have the tactics, but not the result. They know what to do. But internally they are broadcasting fear, indecision, impatience, and contradiction. So their actions are split. Their energy is split. Their results are split. This is where the deeper principle comes in. Your why matters more than your how. Why do you want it? Why does it matter? Why must this change? Why are you no longer available for the old version of your life? Because when your why is strong enough, the how begins to reveal itself through movement. Not all at once. Not in a perfect map. But in steps. A door opens. A person appears. An idea lands. A lesson arrives. A failed plan redirects you. A better plan emerges. That's how it usually works. Not one giant master plan. But alignment, decision, movement, refinement. The people who rise fastest are not always the people with the clearest how. They are the people with the strongest decision. They stop negotiating with their desire. They stop worshiping their current circumstances. They stop letting "I don't know how" become an excuse. Instead they say, I may not see the full path yet, but I know where I'm going. I may not know the whole strategy yet, but I know what I'm available for. I may not have all the answers yet, but I refuse to go back. That energy changes everything. Because the truth is, a huge part of your future is still outside your current radar. You do not know every person you will meet. Every idea you will have. Every opportunity that will appear. Every lesson that will sharpen you. Every moment that will shift your path. So when you obsess over the how too early, you choke the process. You create pressure, doubt, resistance, delay. Instead, come back to this: what do I want? Why do I want it? What would the version of me who already trusts this do next? That question brings you back into power. Then take the next step. Not the whole staircase. The next step. Because clarity often comes through movement, not overthinking. So if you've been spiraling in the how, let this be your reset. Stop forcing the full map. Strengthen the vision. Strengthen the belief. Strengthen the identity. Then move. If this landed, comment, I release the how. And follow Prestige Ascent for more videos on identity, mindset, and creating fast change from the inside out.